Hi, ignore the fact that I'm using an AI voice. I didn't feel like talking today. Anyway, this video is different in the sense of this is a compilation video. This compilation will contain episodes 1 through 10 of my YouTube survival series. Hope you enjoy.
Hi. Real quick, I'm gonna answer a question I'm sure that I'm gonna get. Basically, the reason I'm gonna be talking first off in voiceover or regular audio, yet having this weird PNG person, dog thing, cat, whatever this is, it's not a person, is because I don't want my face on the internet. However, I'm completely happy spending potentially hours editing a PNG to match emotions and making them. I didn't think about that. Whatever. It makes it easier to convey emotions, especially if my voice doesn't do much emotion things. Anyway, now that that's out the way, let's just do this. I'm making a survival series, okay? I'm gonna make a Minecraft survival series. I have a YouTube Shorts series, which is called YouTube City, and I tried to do one called YouTube Village, but I don't think people liked it. Let's just get straight into it. Kidoki. I need to turn my personal sound up. Okay, we are in a cold biome. I'm not really in the proper attire. That's better. I can be nice and warm. So there are no differences. It's normal difficulty. I do have a data pack that I always use that's in this world, but that's about all I've done. Alright. Minecraft is now at 70%. Let's get some wood, and I saw an igloo. I can see an igloo. So let's just get this and look at the igloo. Alright. Let's see what is in here. Little fun fact about me, I do have 2 personal survival worlds. One's on a different piece of technology. However, I don't do survival as much as I do creative. Alright. Now I kind of have to stay here. Well, I don't have to. But might be a good idea if I stay here. That is not a very nice sound. Let's go back up and do a couple things. So I can prepare myself for night 1. Okay, so there is a plains biome not too far away. Also a massive crevasse. So I could have the ability to bring everything over to that biome. That is my personal favorite biome. Completely forgot that was a part of the thing that I installed. Watch this. That is horrible for people with headphones on. I am so sorry. But I'm gonna collect a butt ton of wood, and then I will be back, probably underground, doing some other important stuff. I will kill you! Let's just leave that there for now. I didn't really mean to do that. Okay, let's just get some work done before night 1. Okay? There may have been a minor inconvenience. As weird as this is, Something happened to the previous recording that is actually completely out of my control. But before I address this, I need to address something else. Why does my voice sound different? I used my big brain, okay, and I decided to record with my headset because it has a microphone on it and it actually sounds a lot better. How do I know this? Because I've done I don't know how many, at least 7 test recordings to see how it works. And also, I've tried it about 3 times. This is either the 3rd or 4th time that I've tried to explain what happened to the technically previous recording, or rather the previous recording that was supposed to be in the video that wasn't explaining what happened to it. I'm going to run over to the igloo and start the explanation from there, because otherwise this explanation place section of the video is going to be longer than 5 or 6 minutes, and I don't think anybody wants to watch me explain what happened to recording that doesn't really matter all that much anymore when, it's not technically meant to be part of the video. I will, however, put a little clip during the jump cut of me going the rest of the way to the igloo of what the heck happened to the previous recording. Sounds great, doesn't it? I don't think you wanted to hear all of that because, you know what, you can't even understand what I'm saying. It's just choppy, 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 choppy. Anyway, what I did during that choppiness was I made a staircase down to the igloo. I made a staircase down into the igloo because I thought that I was being such a big brain and it's faster than going up and down a ladder. And then I realized, hey, I need food and I don't have much food abilities because they don't give me apples and rabbits are a pain to kill. So I thought, I see some apple oak thingies. I see oak trees over there. So why not go over to the plains biome and get myself some apples as well as some oak saplings because, there's this fun thing called other wood that I wouldn't mind having and using up there before moving villagers down to here. And while I did that, not only did I find a ruined portal over there that gave me some iron and this cool gold armor that has Thorns 3 and Thorns 1, but I found the elephant in the biome. I found a village, okay? And this was great. Not only did it give me a lot of food, but I didn't have to transport villagers, although I probably will still transport the cured villager and maybe turn him into a mending guy. I don't know, something that is useful. And then I also set this up. There was some other stuff that I did behind the scenes, which was just build a bucket and a shield. But that wasn't even supposed to be in the video. You guys weren't even supposed to see that until next episode. But that is what happened. That's really all you missed out on. But it's annoying because that was about half an hour or so of footage that I lost. It's all in good fun though. Next episode hopefully won't have any technical issues. It might, but it better not. So hopefully next episode works better if it doesn't have technical issues that none of us want to deal with, because it means I have to do this again and apparently ruin my farm and have to explain all over again what I did during the footage that decided to pretty much corrupt. So I'm gonna leave it here because I, 1, need a break, and 2, there's other stuff that I want to do, but it's boring to put in a video and is probably best suited for an episode 2. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode, and please do tell me if you want to see more of this. Adios, amigos. Hello, everybody. My name is Liliana Elliott, and this is episode 2 of my brand new YouTube survival series. I've done some stuff off camera. As you can see, I've got 2 axes. This first one is going to be for attacking. This one's going to be for wood cutting. And this is my very sad stone pickaxe. And then my shovel. So, what did I do off camera? First off, I blocked in as many villagers as I could into their houses, because that's important for their safety. And I went into, there's a massive cavern over here, and it leads to part dripstone, part normal cave. This massive, like, crevasse or something. This, I went into it, and there's still some iron down there, as you can see. But I got a bunch of iron from it. Also, in the last episode, I found some iron. It was off camera. You didn't get to see it. But I found some iron near the igloo. So I smelted that and used it for a pair of pants, which is 7. But I had other iron, which was from something. Oh, I got rid of one of the... Actually, I've gotten rid of 2 of the iron golems that have spawned. I needed the iron, okay? But I took some of his iron and used it for my boots. I don't remember how much he gave me, but I know that a different one gave me 3. So I don't know, if he gave me 4, then that's 3. But I've got 45 iron, which I'm going to save up for when I have, like, at least a couple stacks of iron, because that is smart, okay? Because I is smart. Alright, let's get on to with minimal shenanigans for the day. After I tell you what else I did off camera, I decided to start making a mine. So this is a gorgeous mine. It needs to be 1 block taller, because it's built with stairs in mind. Not surprised that broke. It's built with stairs in mind, so I'll definitely be stealing the stone cutter from the stonemason's house and using it. But I still have cobblestone stairs for making the staircases. The singular staircase at the igloo. If you're new to this series, it's probably a good thing that you came in, like, at the 2nd episode, because by the 3rd or 4th episode, it's kind of like to figure out everything that's going on. It's almost to figure out everything that's going on, it's almost imperative that you start from episode 1, because otherwise you can get really, really confused on what the heck has happened before. Or you start at a world tour video, which might be at episode 10 if I've done more than some 3 or 4 small builds, but the likelihood of that is sort of low. Anyway, let's build some cobblestone stairs for that, and then I want to lay out something for the village. Let's just build the stairs first, though. Now that we have laid out the gorgeous stairs, I can see... I'm not hitting my head, am I? No, I'm just barely missing it. Alright, I'll put some cobblestone back there to fix it. Because I've got enough headspace. Now, what is it that I want to start for this village? What is it that I want to lay out? First off, definitely need a villager breeder. We need more houses for more villagers, and we need a better infrastructure in general, but that is massive goals. So I'm actually going to start off with something else. I know I'm keeping you on your toes here. I would like to make this thing called I guess goals board? Is that the right word? The thing where you write goals and aims for something onto. So let's do it here. Let's start with what I'm going to start in this episode, which is make outline of a wall, and then we need to start the said wall. Make a barn. C stands for cow, and then we'll make another barn. S for sheep, and then we'll make another barn, but we'll call it a chicken coop. We'll make a chicken coop, and then make big farm. So our current goals stand as make outline of a wall, and then we have to start the wall. Make a barn for cows and make a barn for sheep. Then we need to make a chicken coop, make a big wheat farm, and make a big carrot farm. They don't have to be done in that order. However, I'm going to make the outline of the wall first, or at least attempt to. I don't know if this is enough cobblestone, so it's probably a good thing that we've got that, because I will probably have to do a ton of mining. But if I can at least get a good half of the wall down, or a good chunk of the wall, I will be really happy. I'll start off with that large area over there. That's free, because I reckon it would be cool if we had different villages, different types of people who lived in this area, like the villagers, the nomads, we could have the warriors, something like that, but that's probably really ambitious. So it's probably a good idea to just, like, make a start on the wall. I want it to be decently big though. Oh boy. I'm glad I have a water bucket, but I don't have good reflexes to get to it. Although I could just go like that instead of going like, hi sheep. Place that in memorial, and I'll keep this for food, considering it's still a commodity. I think that's far out, because we don't want it to be too packed. As much as I want the villager to be bustling and huge, I don't necessarily want it to be stupidly big. If this isn't enough to do a large chunk, I at least need to have a start. So let's go into time-lapse and hopefully not give anybody motion sickness. Let's go! We are back, my friends, with a large perimeter secured for this village. It's a lot bigger than what you can see. It goes pretty far out there, but I want to turn my attention to cherry trees. I found those. I just want to express that I found those. Pink wood is my favorite wood. It's my favorite looking wood, although it is one of the hardest woods for me to use, considering the fact that, well, it's pink, and the general style of building that I do doesn't always lend itself well to brighter colors. However, that does not mean I cannot collect my prized wooden possession. because as well, with bone meal, I can get quite a bit of pink dye, and my favorite color is pink, so I can get so much pink dye, and it's amazing, and I don't even need tools for it. I just need like a couple trees, and then we're golden. Doesn't mean that I don't want to take a look around. That's such a big crevasse. And there's more iron too. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do a bit of a mining trip again soon. And look, there's another type of wood, and there's a flower over there. I wish I had zoom so I could show you guys better, but wow. Okay, this is actually a really good biome. Biome area, I should say. Oh wow. The only thing really that would make it better is if it had dark oak, but I'm struggling at the moment to even use dark oak. So maybe it's a good thing that there isn't dark oak. You can see so much. I'll cut down a couple of these, and then I'll set up a plantation area for them. I got 12 saplings just from that one tree. I should really, like, plan out my episode. Okay, should I plan out my episodes well, either in advance or well in general, just so I'm not struggling to figure out what to do? Because in this episode, I wanted to start the wall, and I wanted to definitely do some form of mining or building, which really I've done. I am just going to jump in here real quick. This is Editing Liliana, and I went on a little rant, so I'm just gonna go like really quickly. I collected a butt ton of materials for starting a villager breeder because I finally figured out what to do, and now we're just going to skip to where I've started building. Okay? Okay. So, we're done. Aside from all the pickaxes in my inventory, these are all the materials we're going to need. And it's going to be built around here. It's going to be a big building because we need a lot of space for a lot of villagers. In the next episode, I'm going to make a massive sheep farm so that I can fuel all of the beds that I'm going to need. However, we're going to start off with stealing all the beds in there and somehow bringing all of the villagers. Really, I just need 2, and then I can hope that all the villagers go over there. But let's start building, and I'm going to do it in an interesting way where it's like there's going to be a few jump cuts, but I don't feel like giving you guys another time lapse. So let's just get going over here. Alright, so that didn't do much. It really didn't do much. Oh, it didn't do much. It really didn't. It's a good chunk. It's a lot more than before, but it's not really a lot in terms of the whole loads of time I'm potentially going to have to put in this. But, folks, unfortunately, that is all I have time for this episode. I can't really do more this episode as I do have other commitments, and also I think it would be a good idea to collect materials off camera so it's not boring for you guys. But seriously, this is going to be big first build. next episode, I hopefully will have at least done some progress on this, if not this, some form of materialage. Maybe I'll have started some progress on the wall, because I don't know, I think that would be a smarter thing to do off camera, at least for the start. And there may be more tasks added to this task board. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you will return next video, whether it's a YouTube short or a proper full length videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Adios, amigos. Hello everybody, my name is Liliana Elliott, and you just saw me finish doing that and start kidnapping one of the 2 villagers that are currently in this villager breeder. I did quite a bit off camera, and obviously this massive wooden box on camera looks better inside. I promise you it looks better inside, but no harm in doing a little tour of what I did, is there? So first off, let's go with what you can see. Obviously, during that time, you could see me building this. So yeah, off camera, I collected a ton of materials, and they were just enough to finish this. So we've got this farm as well. This is mostly for food. That's mostly going to be for breeding stuffs. Are you depressed? Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, whatever. This guy was the first one that I brought in. And you... There we go. Oh, the second guy. So this is the inside. This is floor 1. And then there's going to be 2 floors to maximize villagerness. So this is basically the repopulation attempt for the village. And then as you can see, I've marked where I want to start building the wall. So we've got that at the height that I've marked. We have also got that at the height that I've marked. Obviously this may be a bit not correct, but you know what? I'll deal with that issue when I get there. So yeah, this is currently what I have for the wall, which is not enough. So to start out this amazing episode, oh boy, to start out episode 3 of my YouTube survival series, I am going to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep, but I am also going to collect some food, and I'm going to prepare my materials for mining, because we need a butt ton of materials for this wall, and it's always good to have some materials on hand in general. So yeah, I will be smelting some gorgeous cherry logs for some charcoal, and I want to see if there's any more food grown for myself. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay. Also want to express a little bit of a plan. This is subject to change, but I want to express the plan nonetheless. I'm thinking that it would be smarter if I built a proper bridge that went from here to there and make it for all the way under here be a massive wheat and potentially carrot field all the way. because why not, first off? And second, I think it would look really, really majestic. But can't make farms without materials, so I'm gonna harvest what's here, grab my potatoes, and then we'll get to mining, because that is important. So let's get started on the mining session now. And we are back, my friends. That was fun, wasn't it? Cinema type thing. As you saw during that, I did a ton of mining, and that was all for this massive thing called the wall. That is 8 stacks and 6 pieces of cobblestone worth. And let me show you how much cobblestone I actually have left, because I do have cobblestone left, believe it or not. But I've only got 3. I used 8 stacks and 3 pieces of cobblestone for this. Oh no. I'm struggling. Just for this. Am I ambitious? Probably, but I have not checked the villagers. There is a bed for them. There is a glorious bed for them to populate. However, I'm unsure if they've done what is necessary. Did one of them die? It's just you. Did one of them die? Oh no, our villager's dumber than I thought. Am I gonna have to bring another friend? Oh no, I should have thought of that. I'm not too smart, am I? Well, as long as that one doesn't die. And I'll make sure that he doesn't die by using every last piece of spruce that I have, including what I'm about to cut down, and make sure that the stairs are villager safe. Did you push him down the stairs? Are you sad because he can have a job and you can't? Because if so, I wouldn't be surprised. You are a nibbit. Hopefully that is safe. And I might wall this area off. Not sure what I'll use it for, but we'll find out. Man, that's not okay at all. He's gone. I'm gonna have to bring another one over. I just bumped my microphone. I don't know how I'm supposed to. That's the issue. Oh my goodness. Villagers are a pain. Good. Good, 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 good. Good man, good man, good man. In. How did you get yourself in there? How? You just... You know what, you can stay in there. Actually, you're useful, aren't you? You certainly are. Alright, we have a brand new comrade to replace the other one. Let's hope no more tragedies occur. I still cannot believe that that little section of wall took over 8 stacks of cobblestone. That might be a really ambitious project. It's definitely ambitious for the stage of the game I'm in currently. No, I do not expect to get diamonds. At least not yet. I do think that I will trade my way towards diamonds, but I will not go mining explicitly for them. Just, it takes too long in my opinion. And really my aim for this is to have a ton of motivation to just keep going. And if I spend potential hours forcing... You're allowed out of solitary confinement. If I spend potentially hours just forcing myself into that, it will not be a fun time. Now, you two be dears and do what I want, which is grow the population of villagers. So, I realize how ugly that is. I am not in the current stage or state to fix it because I need glass. And I don't know if you can buy glass from villagers. Actually, that's a good question. I just learned something. You can buy glass from librarians. I probably should have known that. However, that is a later endeavour, as there's still one more thing we need to do for this episode. And it requires me to find a spot for something. A big enough spot to do some more form of breeding. First, I should probably set off and get ready for bed. Not before doing more deforestation. And this time for the oak kind of wood, because I don't feel like dealing with more spruce for the next however long this is going to take. I need a sheep farm, because if in any way I'm going to have enough wool for all of those beds and the potential beds that I'll need for this entire village, I need a villager farm. I've already got that. I need a sheep farm. And yes, I can steal beds from every single house of this, which will come in due time, my friends. It still won't be enough. So I have to make a villager farm. And you guys have been through enough torture with the speed cuts and everything. So you don't have to worry about me doing speed cuts. You get to watch me build in real time. Obviously still with cuts, but you know. Can't have everything, can you? You will still get to watch me build in real time. Is that good enough for you? This video has already taken way too long, so I do not want this to take any more time than necessary. But we don't have a great spot for this sheepies. So I'm thinking we can always move this. I've got dirt, so I can start mass amounts of terraforming. that is it, guys. That is it for this episode. We did a lot, but also not a lot at the same time. We made a... Dude, I'm running. We made a... Why can't I use the control? Okay. We made a start on the wall, and we also finished... We sort of finished the villager breeder, but we also made a farm that will both feed the sheep and the villagers that I've just imprisoned. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, as I certainly did actually have fun making it. Yes, that includes editing. It was actually really fun editing this one. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Adios, amigos! Hello everybody, my name is Leanna Elliott, and in today's video we are going to be doing some more stuff to do with my compound, sorta. There's a plan there, but I would like to talk about what I did off camera. I did a ton of mining, so there's more cobblestone there for the wall. I did a little bit of sheep breeding, villager breeding, and I may have gotten rid of the nitwit. If you don't believe me, that is the Nitwit's village ahead. I cut down some trees for more materials, mostly because I had to go mining. I found some sugarcane because I needed it for more than just the one thing I grabbed it for. This, my friends, is my ideas/goals book. This is going to be very important so I can keep track of everything, including ideas that you guys eventually send me. I at least hope. Why is there a zombie trying to, disturb me? But yeah, that is the point of this book. It doesn't plan what I'm gonna do each episode, but it's a good safety net if I get a little distracted or unsure of what I'm doing, which is likely to happen. So, yeah. But I also did not just mining in there, but I did more mining in the massive crevasse. And I got a diamond. A beautiful, shiny diamond. It is beautiful. As they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend. But honestly, I don't really think that. Anyway, I also got some more iron. And copper, apparently, because everybody loves copper. I don't. But yeah, that's basically all I did off camera. It's not a ton, but it is enough. I also switched this thing around to where episode goals are basically, I guess, episode aims. I should so rename it to episode aims, but I'm gonna keep it as goals. And basically, these are all the episodes that I can fit on the board, and it tells you what we're doing this episode. By the time we finish this episode, episode 9, I'll go right back and go from episode 10 through to 15. I had to count. But this is also a good way to figure out what the heck we're gonna do in each episode. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna tell you what we're doing. Now that we have had a good night's sleep, we can take a look at today's episode goals, which is basically start the old village demolition project, which is that, and also steal all the beds. I'm going to start with stealing the beds because that is the most important, and it's kind of fun to do, sort of. Because as well, then I can shear those. Why can I hear a zombie? Is there like a cave underneath? Because if so, I'm not looking for it. Anyway, after I steal all the beds, I can do some sheep shearing and we can craft more beds. And then I can show you the inside a little bit. Also, I lit up the roof with the villager breeder. And bad guys kept on spawning. So, yeah. Had to do that. Oh, I stole the bed in here already. I don't know what places I haven't stolen a bed from. There are still villagers in here. However, there is no saving them. I think I'll just let them do their own thing. and hope that if they eventually find where my village is, then I'll let the gates open for them and let a couple siphon in and then siphon in again. But there is no guarantee. And I don't necessarily want to do that. Don't have anything important here to grab. But this is still classified as a village. Specifically because it has doors. And a bell. Actually, you're coming with me. A bell is a good idea. In general, because to get villagers inside, if I want to do the siphon thing, I kind of need to follow the bell. I'm realizing more and more how massive this wall is going to be. Oh boy, I don't even know how I'm going to make it look good, let alone like not massive and grey and boring. I could test on that, but I don't really have the materials to do that. Why did I start that? I am so delayed with my crouching. Why did I start that? Oh, I'm dumb. Really, really dumb. Whatever, it'll be fine. I have some more beds for you to fill with your children. That's completely... That's a normal sentence, right? That's a very normal sentence. I really hope that is a normal... It's not a normal sentence. Alright. I can tell you guys to go to bed now. How many... Oh yeah, I've got a ton of torches. It is officially a village. Alright, run, 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 run. Why did I do that? Soon this place will be filled with beds, so I won't have to worry. Oh, right, yeah. Soon this place will be filled with beds, so I won't have to worry. But that day is not today just yet. Oh dear. Anyway, this is another 3 iron to add to my collection. Soon, I'll be able to upgrade from stone to iron, and then I'll probably stick with iron for the rest of this world's duration, because that's just me. Although, I am willing to trade for diamonds. Don't ask how I got it, okay? Don't ask. I am willing to trade for diamond stuff, but I am not willing to mine for a bunch of diamonds. Saying that, I may have to, but we don't know. I'm not going to do the crazy thing with all of the whatevers. What are they called? Armor trims, that's what they're called. Anyway, we've done the beds. Now we have to start the old village demolition project. The reason I say start is because I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know how long I am willing to do this for, and I also don't know if I want to do more on the wall. There's another one. Bro! I also don't know if I'm willing to do more on the wall or if I'm going to do some mining in this video. I'm in the sheep. Do some mining in this video for the sake of the wall, because it's going to require too many materials, and I also need materials for my tools. So we will see, won't we? I want to push you. Is that allowed, my good guy? Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. I'm getting so much better. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this guy so I have more iron, and then I'll probably make a helmet. And then I'll get started on the village demolition project, which will be time-lapsed, most likely, so enjoy. Alright, so we have definitely gotten rid of some, what are they called? Villager houses. As you can see, there has been a good space cleared out from getting rid of 3 houses. I'm pretty sure I got rid of, yeah, I did. Okay, I have got rid of 3 delightful houses. And I think I got started on another one. Yep, I definitely did. Door. I definitely did. So I also I got rid of one of these as well. Considering we won't need them, and they can be used to make, well, the wool can be used to make some more, whatchamacallits. Okay, seriously, I'm just gonna have to get rid of all of these guys. To be fair, it will be definitely useful. I'm getting so many heads. Oh, real quick. I need to wake up though. If you are wondering how I'm getting villager heads, it's the same reason why my name comes up when I've gone to sleep. It is this. I have a Vanilla Tweaks data pack, which is literally, it's the same as my gorgeous texture pack. As you can see, the reason my hotbar looks this way is because of the Vanilla Tweaks texture pack, which is literally, it's something that Zuma has, Zuma Void has created, of which I will link him, considering he's getting a mention. I will link his channel, and I will, currently I can't link external websites on YouTube. However, that is fine. You guys know that it is called Vanilla Tweaks. Here it is, once again, Vanilla Tweaks. And you can get data packs. You can also get, well, you can make your own data packs. You can make your own texture packs. And I think you can do crafting tweaks as well, which is technically a data pack as far as I'm aware. But yeah, that's why my hotbar looks so fancy, and why a golden helmet looked like a crown when I had it. If you remember in previous episodes. Before we leave this episode, before this episode is done, I'm going to finish off doing some little chores that need to be done. One of them is going to be making another lot of beds, because we need so many beds. We need a ton of beds for these guys if we want to make a bustling village town. Of which I need to get... Hang on. Let me check. Are there any babies? There are no babies. There is a not very happy guy now. Alright. 5 iron. Jeez, man. Oops. I need to farm these, so I will do just that. Alright, that is a lot of food for these guys. Let's get going. However, I heard another one? Yeah. I think they're getting spawned in the walls, so they start to suffocate. I mean, more iron for me. Another 5? Okay, I mean, it's more iron for me. Let's give you 2 a stack. Let's give you some. Come on, take some. Take some. You all need some. Now let's get rid of this. Alright. That is useful. Now we can make some more sheepy babies. We need a ton of sheepy babies. More sheepy babies. Sheepy, sheepy, sheep. 2 sheep equal a new sheep to add to the collection, which is absolutely necessary if we want to make a bustling villager town. Actually, this is where I keep excess food and the extra seeds that I don't use. And apparently other junk that I don't need. Baby! I'm not gonna hold an axe to its face because that's threatening. Thank you all for watching today's video. Next video hopefully will be a bit more productive in the terms of hopefully we can finish the demolition project for that, if not do a good chunk so I don't have to do any more. And yes, that does include my house. I need a better like little compound section, but I may just like, I don't know what I'll do, but this is a good bed area. The house behind me, that is a good spot for me to live currently, so I don't know what I'll do with it. But I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Adios, amigos! Hello, everybody, my name is Liliana Elliott, and in today's video, I am creating episode 5 of the YouTube Village series. If you saw my last YouTube video, not the last episode of this, but the entire last video that I created, I revisited another YouTube something series. Well, not another, but a YouTube series that I created. Yes, I also ended this series on episode 4 last time, so that is a little interesting, but I do want you guys to watch it. But another thing that I mentioned in that video has come to happen. I said that I needed to do some research and or change, well, definitely change the recording studio that I used, if that's the correct talking for it. And I have just done that. I am now, instead of using the Xbox Game Bar, I am using OBS Studio. And let me tell you, it was so easy to figure out. I'm not even kidding. It was so easy to download. I just used Steam. It's on Steam. I didn't know it was on Steam. The internet told me, the OBS website told me that it is on Steam. So I just was like, okay, I'll download it from Steam. And it was so easy to set up. It's crazy. It is borderline ridiculous, but it's great. So hopefully I will have less issues with recording when it comes to that. So yeah. Hopefully videos will start getting a lot better and I won't have to deal with as many issues, which would be absolutely delightful. But I cannot fix the sound on my microphone. I think it's just how it sounds, unless there's a setting that I haven't done. I am still learning, but it was still super easy. On to the video. Before we do the 2 tasks that I've set aside for today, I want to show you guys something that I found off camera. I was doing some mining, as you do, for that massive thing. And I found this beautiful thing called a cave. And I did a little exploring, got some iron, and what did I find? Not only the deep dark biome, so we'll be avoiding that, but I found a need for this thing, for some iron pickaxe action. So I'm going to make one and we're going to go down and get some amazing diamonds. Yes, you heard me right. Diamonds. I am so excited. This is going to be great. I am really, really excited. I just need to make some better weapons as well. I am going to invest in an iron axe and a new shield because that is extremely important. So let's get that going. And then we'll be down in the caves and getting some amazing new stuffs. We can add to this one diamond we have. Isn't that going to be great? Anyway, let's go down and get mining. This, my friends, is the water spout. If we go down, ow, apparently hurt ourselves, we will see this gorgeousness. And look, there's an diamond. There's a diamond right there. So now we need to get down there and see it. Look at that though. That is the deep dark. So I can't see any shriekers. Oh, never mind, there's one right there. Oh dear. Okay. Let's mine iron first because I feel safer doing that. But yeah, I really need a lot of materials anyway. So this is going to be a good way to start the episode. I do realize I need a minimum of 5 diamonds because I will be making... Oh, there's so many! Oh, that's not good. Yep, you two fight. Fight, fight. Oh. That was dangerous. That was really dangerous. That's not diamonds, that's glue. I can hopefully have less chance of dying. That was a bit too close, if you ask me. Let's go get this. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I am definitely going to need at least 5 diamonds because I will be making an enchanting table, which you need a diamond pickaxe to mine up the 4 obsidian that you will need for it. Made a mistake. You crossed me. Anyway, so yeah, I will have to save up 5 diamonds instead of only 2, which is a little sad because I was hoping only 2 would be necessary, but I just did the math in my big brain head. No, I have 1 brain cell, but I just did the math and I'm going to need it. So yeah, is there a safer way to go down? Hold up, let me just add a torch so I know if it... Where? Give me a skelly. Oh, it's not a skelly. I can't fight. What is going on? Bread, you are important. Cat and 13. I don't like 13. That is scary. Oh, a bucket. That is useful. Future me, here's the coordinates in case you forget. But there they are. Currently at level -2. -1 and 0. It's a baby! Aww! Go, go, leave, leave! What? I show no mercy for the child. Wait! It shows no mercy for me! That is... I'm just gonna have to go for it. Oh! Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can do that. Oh, I forgot where the diamond is. Is there more diamonds? There is no saving myself at the moment. Okay. 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 I need every single one of them. Even if I have more than I actually want. They're all necessary. I'm actually scared. I'm a wimp. I'm a wimp. I'm not a wimp. This is actually super terrifying. You know how I said only one type of stone? Yeah, there's no other stones available. How many do I have? 5. Do I get the extras? You know what? Sure, sure. Let's just look. I am a big, strong, brave woman. There's a skeleton. Oh wow, okay. Just a few diners. Do not lose any of them. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 12. Wrong one. Nope. Okay, we're going. We are going. We are going. Yep, I'm riding. What? Please be where I was. Yes, I found safety. Oh, oh wow. 12 diamonds and some other pretty awesome loot. Oh, oh dearie me. I, yeah. I keep doing. Okay, we have 13 diamonds, which is more than enough for what we need. We gained 42 more pieces of iron, 56 lapis, 2 saddles, iron horse armor, a music disc, some cobblestone, glow ink sacks, rotten flesh, a bucket, a name tag, and some newfound confidence in myself. Oh, wow. 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 Actually, I'm gonna give these to the villagers because I have more than enough for myself. Wow. Unofficial task checked off the list. Actually, let's add this to this. Gain 5 diamonds. We have definitely done that. We have definitely done that. We have more than certainly done that. Let's give these guys a stack of baked potatoes and some carrots so that they can give me more children to populate their future village. I'm sorry, that just was me. So that they can populate their village. Let's give you guys some carrots. Let's give you some potatoes. You some potatoes. You some potatoes. Take them. I know, right? They are just not grateful. You are ungrateful. Take the potatoes. No, you take the potatoes. What? Someone take the potatoes. Take the potatoes. Why will no one take the potatoes? They're beautiful. Fine, I'll eat them. Anyway, seriously, how many potatoes are we wasting? 50? I'm only meant to be keeping 15. Okay, I'll keep 20. Is that better? guys better take the potatoes. I'm sure they eat baked potatoes. I'm sure they eat them. If they don't, you can all roast me in the comments. Okay, I am going to hop into a time lapse of me doing two tasks that I'm supposed to be doing in this video, considering we need to chill from that very dangerous encounter. And those two things are finish the village demolition project and do more wall. I've marked out some, but I'm thinking of doing more. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys will. Anyway, oh my goodness, English. Anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy this beautiful time lapse, and I will see you all afterwards. Let's go.
And we are back. Real quick, I would like to apologize. Real quick, I would just like to apologize for the audio quality when I was talking earlier because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay? So I messed with settings a little bit and this sounds so much better. It's still not the greatest, but it's as good as I'm going to get it for now. Anyway, so let's just go over what I did. There is no more village. There is no more village. The only thing that is reminiscent of the village is this house. Yes, I moved into this house. That house is destroyed. But there's no more village. There is none. Also, I did a ton more on this thing. I did a ton more on the wall. If we just hop on this tree, you can see that I've expanded it that way, and I've also expanded it this way, and it started curving in. I've also decided that the inner part of the wall is going to have this detail on it, so it hopefully won't look as bad, won't be as hard on the eyes. I will still, most certainly will still, have to do detailing on the outside and probably the top as well, but it's a start on the detailing, adding the wood to the wall and making it look just that little bit better. So now that we have done that, I am just going to do a couple like odd jobs, I guess, and plan out what we're going to do in the next episode with you guys. Real quick, I'm just going to give these guys their bed just so they can make more children for me. Or I guess one more child. So if any of y'all want to make a child for me, that would be great. I just made them panic. That's probably terrible. Anyway, nom nom nom, yummy potato. There's another one of you. I'm gonna leave you. I'm also gonna block that off so nobody can go upstairs. Let's take some carrots and give it to them so that they can hopefully make another child for me because they need a ton of food to create even one child, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. Swear I just saw a child. Okay. All of you, take it. Take your food. Just picked it up. Okay, I'm just gonna give them privacy. Let's farm all of this and breed them up as well. Because I need to do that. Did we get another child? Yeah. We got another puppy. I really should start making a chicken coop eventually. Is that in my goal book? Make a massive carrot field, bridge, side, finish villager breeder. No. Make chicken. That's not how you spell chicken. Chicken. Cute. Alright. We've added another goal. I guess they're just jobs that I need to do, really. Come to me, my babies. Let's just jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in the mosh pit. Let's jump in the mosh pit, everybody. Come on, come on. No, we need every sheep. Every sheep. Oh no. Oh no. Help. They're pushing me. Where are you taking me? Help. Help. Why did I do this? Okay. So let's just let me go up. Oh dear. Oh wow. Okay. Everybody gets food. Everybody gets food. Everybody gets food. Let's just keep going around until I'm certain every sheep has had food. Let's keep going. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Let's take this off. Are we done? 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 We're not done. Wow. 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 There's another. There's another. There's another. There's another one. Alright, let's put these in here. Let's make a piece of bread for him. Or for me, apparently. Actually, no, let's give you guys some bread. Hopefully you choose to grab it. Okie dokie. Should I make more beds or should that wait until tomorrow? Or I shouldn't say tomorrow, I should say the next episode, but tomorrow kind of functions for it. I think that I will wait until the next episode, which, okay, this is what we're going to do next episode. I don't necessarily want to do more wool next episode so, as of yet, but I may change my mind. You never know. I may change my mind. But I do definitely want to collect more materials, which I prefer to do off camera. But I don't know. If you guys want me to collect materials on camera, please do tell me. But I will still do some collecting off camera, considering I will definitely need to do a ton when it comes to the wall. I'm also thinking of making an uncut episode if you guys are interested in that, but again, you're gonna have to tell me. Yeah. Actually, I've got a good thing for next episode. Mark out home because I definitely need to do that considering we've just gotten rid of a ton of space which I can use for my home now. Another thing I should probably do is what else? Okay, I'll do more inner wall because that is very important that I do more of that. Um, odd jobs slash chores because I definitely need to do some more chores, whether it's fixing up little things or this is definitely going to have to move. This is storing all the materials from the villages, but I definitely should do that. Finishing the villager breed is probably something that counts as a chore. A little job could be shearing some of the sheep and adding more beds, completely farming all of the grown food that's here, little things like that. Although finishing the villager breeder isn't really a little job, but that's what we could do in the next episode as well, depending on how much time I'm willing to spend on it and other stuff we may need. So, I'm going to end the video here. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep yapping and yapping and yapping. If you guys want to see more, I will start linking the playlist that this entire series is in, considering I probably should have done that earlier. But I will start doing that now. Also, please suggest stuff for me to do in this world, because there are stuff that I want to do in this episode, but it's a lot funner to have outsider input when it comes to these episodes, even if it's just a couple people being like, hey, you could do this or that, or hey, you could make your house look like this, your village theme could be like this, or whatever. Just give me whatever you want. Just tell me whatever you want to happen within this world. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all in my next one. Adios, amigos. Hello, everybody. My name is Leona Elliott, and welcome back to my channel or videos or series or whatever. In the last episode, we did some stuff I don't remember, even though I'm recording this before I upload the next episode. But as you saw, during that time lapse, I completed what was to be completed for the inner wall. So the entire thing is covered from the inside. It is covered in oak blocks and stripped spruce logs, which is great. However, I did underestimate how much oak wood I needed. So I did have to cut down some trees and get more oak wood, but that is completely fine. Just meant I had to collect more. Literally, that is all that it meant. Means whatever. Meant. That's all that it meant. Real quick, I would like to talk about what I did before I did the walls. I did do some stuff off camera. I did do this marvelous thing called mining, and we no longer only have 13 diamonds. We've got 36. There was more in those deep slate caves. There was a ton more, and there was a ton more iron as well. So yeah, we're pretty rich in Minecraft. I am still not going to make full diamond armor yet. Not until I've made what I originally set out to make with those diamonds, and then we can see how much we have left. Because there ain't no way I'm making like full diamond tools. I don't even have full set of iron stuff. I still have a stone shovel, and I'm pretty sure I still only have, unless it broke. Yeah, I only have a stone hoe as well. So yeah. But still, for me, I've gotten diamonds pretty quickly in the world. What day are we on? We're on we're on day 60. I think that's actually a record. I think that may actually be a record. Day 60. We are on yeah, day 60. Wow. Okay. We're 60 days in this world. That's actually shush. That's actually pretty decent, but we don't even have a base yet. Um okay, I'm gonna go get rid of this zombie. I don't know if that's good or bad, but everyone goes at their own pace. So I think it's fine. It's not like I'm on a server with anyone. Oh boy. So it's fine. At least it's fine in my opinion, but I don't know, may not be fine for other people. That skeleton scared me. Very, very much did the scary. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Okay, so let's go back to that beautiful board that I created in, I'm pretty sure, episode 2. Let's go back to that gorgeous board and get rid of what we've already done today, which is the task, do more inner wall. Now I have a choice. Do I do the odd jobs or do I mark out home first? I'd actually mark out my home first because even though I don't have any ideas for it, I think it's a good idea that I at least mark it out because that way I can start thinking about the materials I may want to use and the proper theme for this place. You get me. Although the theme really is kind of set out by the inner wall. However, we do want to involve cobblestone. Cobblestone? Cobblestone. Which is why I am going to be stealing some cobblestone from here just so I can mark out the base. So I am thinking of building my house up on a elevated platform. It doesn't have to be up there, partially because I left that house there and it's in the way. But I'm actually thinking if I do make a church in this world, which I'm thinking I might, I want it to be the tallest building, or at least on the highest elevation. So I think here may actually be a good spot. So let me flatten this out or make it a bit more better, and then I will be back and we can do this thing called plan out the house together. Okay, so that did not take long, but still wanted to do a jump cut. This is the area I'm thinking of building my house. The only thing is, I have no idea where to place the entrance. Should I place it facing that way, this way, that way? Actually, I might place it this way because I'm going to go in that area a ton. There isn't going to be too much behind that area. Like there will be stuff, but there won't be like a stupid amount. What might be smart is I make two entrances. So if we make an entrance here and we go, let's say here, then we'll have a good area for the entrance and exit. And then from there, we can figure out the house. So if we just build this out, this is still technically a big house, but it would be classified as a starter house. See, that's a pretty decent, like, outy area. How much out did I go? 8. I'm pretty sure I went 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I just join them up. And then that's our house. It is still pretty tiny, this entranceway. I'm tempted to grow it by a couple blocks. Is that better? Or is that just weird? I don't have a good. I should get. I wish I was in creative. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. If it's weird, I'm not fixing it. I refuse to fix it if it's weird because the damage is done. Okay, let's go up. This is the best vantage point we're gonna get. I think that looks fine. Like you can see there, I think that looks fine. I think it's fine. I think it is okay enough to deal with. And then when I have a beacon and other fun things, then maybe, baby, I can, do other things. So, yeah, I will mark out. How is that still a 2 block center? No, because then it's weird on each side. What did I just say? What did I just say? I refuse to fix it. What did I just say? What did I just say? I wouldn't care. But it has to be a 1 block center. It has to be a singular block center. It just has to be. Yeah, you cannot tell me otherwise because then it will just be, well, it'll just be stupidly annoying to deal with. Okay, are you the middle? You're the middle. So what I'll do is I will mark out the middle and whether there will be a step up or not can be a future me problem because I still don't know what I'm doing with this house. I grabbed so much cobblestone and I didn't even need most of it. That's just how my brain works, folks. You're getting an insight into my brain. So, now that we have marked out the house, we can W, apparently. We can win. We can do odd jobs and chores around the place. Most of this is just to do with that. But this I want to clean up. This I should probably harvest and take down, which I'm going to do right now, actually. Now it's raining. Cool. Well, that's extremely helpful. I mean, actually, yeah, to a point it is, because it means that I can upgrade my shovel. My beautiful rusty old shovel. Actually, stone can't rust, can it? If there's traces of iron in it, I'm sure it could rust. But like only the sections that have iron or copper. Copper? Copper! Who remembers that? I do. Let's just put this back. Let's keep the food in here. Steal the dirt. Put it in there. Got 41 pieces of dirt. Is it nighttime? No, it's not. But I'm gonna bring you with me anyway. Actually, I can sleep with the villagers. I'm a peasant. Right now, another thing that we can harvest, actually. Let's take everything from here. Put the materials that I can use in there. Or let's just put everything in my house for now. Just so you guys know why I can pick up glass, because I don't actually know if I've addressed this yet. I know nobody has asked about this, but might as well just say it anyway, just in case. The reason I can pick up glass without silk touch is because of the vanilla packs, data pack, vanilla packs. Is that what, I forgot what it's called. The vanilla textures, vanilla packs pack that Zoomavoid made.
Editing Liliana here. What I was trying to say is that it's called Vanilla Tweaks, not Vanilla Packs or anything like that. It's called Vanilla Tweaks. It's made by Extreme Void. It's really good. Go check it out.
That you can customize for yourself. I put that there because knowing me, it's going to take forever to be able to get said silk touch with or without villagers, with or without a crafting table. It will take a while. So yeah, I can enjoy that, I guess. Another thing that I need to do is harvest that stuff. That was really loud for me. I don't know if you would have been able to hear my voice over that. Anyway, let's see if it's bedtime. Clearly not. So I'll do the cats.
I don't know why the mic decided to peak in the middle of the word carrots.
There we go. There's a lot of carrots. Let's head back in. Really, really want to sleep. Let me sleep. I want to go to sleep. Actually, that was too close. What I am going to do is I'm going to cut down a couple trees, and you will see why soon. I had to mute that because it was terrible in my poor ears. That was so loud. That physically hurt. Okay. Help me. I'm okay. I will eat the apple though. I need to eat more fruit. Alright, now I need to harvest all the wheat. There's a lot of it. Alright, we have now harvested all of that. Let's grab these pieces of wheat. And we now must feed these guys. These beautiful sheeps. The beautiful sheeps. They deserve food because they need food. They need food to thrive. Thrive? Thrive. I promise you, I know how to English. You want food? You want food? You want food? Oh no. Do you think I have 56 sheep? Do you think I have 56 sheep? Help me. I made a mistake. Oh, that sheep. Those two sheep don't want to get involved. Oh, come on, you have to get involved. There's food. Come on, there's food. They're just pushing me. Alright, let's feed you guys. Come on, all of this wheat's gotta go somewhere. All of this wheat has got to go somewhere. See, I'm still finding people who are loners, who apparently don't want to starve, who do want to starve or don't want to starve. Oh, see, I just found a huge batch of them. See, I'm sure there's 3 more here. I'm sure there's one more. One more. And they all eat in unison. So let me collect my sparkly rewards. Let's go to bed and sleep and then do the next thing on my agenda, on my beautiful agenda. Wake up. Wake up, it's time to go to sleep. Oh dear. Okay, so obviously I can't shear all of you, but I need a ton of you to be sheared. I should probably take this off. Nope, you're not escaping. You cannot escape. How much will I get? Ooh, a stack and 27. That will hopefully do nicely. Let's get all of this. And to the sound of them all eating, let's make as many hits as I can physically fit in my inventory. I do still want them to have some form of quality of life. Like, I'm not mean. I'm not evil. Guess what, folks? We can officially open the upstairs. Alright, let's go make more, big guy. Let's go ahead and put one there. Why not? Actually, but then you have to walk over top of the bed to get to bed. I don't really want them to have to do that. See, I'm nice. I'm lovely. I'm kind. Ish. Proceeds to walk all over their beds. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. You're jumping over top of your beds. Ow. If I've already done it, what's the difference if someone else does it? And that is it. So, I need to get rid of you. Well, that's your fault. Just pretend he was happy, okay? Alright, so we got 5 iron from that, but we got 2 poppies to add to the collection as well. Before I leave though, I need my sugarcane and all of your carrots. You need to pick it up and make more villages to populate your soon-to-be bustling village. These diamonds are very important. We must use them wisely, which is why the first thing we're going to make is a diamond pickaxe. Now, this is important because we need to get that obsidian, and I may just leave the crying obsidian, but we need that obsidian. We need all of this obsidian. If there's 5, we're taking 5. Ow! Alright. Just need 2 more. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I also am going to have to kill a cow and find a chicken. Okay, there's the other cow. Thank you. How much? I need 3 leather.
I did not, in fact, need 3 leather, nor did I need a feather.
Is there a horse? I'm about to do something really, really heartless. Where's the horse or a cow? Because I need a cow and or a horse for 2. I need. There's a cow. There's another cow. I should have made a farm first. 3. That's all I need. And then I need paper. Wait, I don't need a feather. I'm not making another book and quilt. I'm making another regular old book. I didn't need to get that chicken. Bit late now, isn't it, buddy? I may attempt to hatch a pet chicken. Will hatch pet chicken? I did not hatch a pet chicken. Okay, so we need paper and a leather. Oh, we did only need one leather. Wow, I'm smart. Anyway, we've got more food now. Let's actually cook it because that's important. Let's keep 2 diamonds. If we go ahead, I only needed 4. Wow, I'm smart. Put the book and don it with 2 diamonds. We have an enchanting table. This will make us strong. With or without diamond armor and tools, we are going to be strong. We're already the strongest thing in this world that I created for your viewing pleasure, but we are now stronger. We are now even stronger. And will be even more stronger when I make a cow farm. That is something that is extremely important, but in order to make a cow farm, I need to at least make a start on this massive wheat field, which I'm sure will take a long time. So they just spawned it on the roof. So what I may do is I may actually start attempting some trading. Actually, I may do that now. There are 2 key villages that I need and are necessary. I do a Fletcher. I'm gonna do a Fletcher. Then we need a lectern, which is a book. Oak slabs and a bookshelf. Please tell me I have a lectern and please tell me I'm not blind. Okay. Let's just make the let's make the book. The bookshelf. Alright, we have a lectern. Anyway, let's go to bed. Now, let's go and have some fun with Fletcher. I have a singular emerald, which will be useful, and then a Fletcher will want all of my sticks. He loves sticks. Give him sticks, they will be very happy. So let's go get a Fletcher along with a beautiful librarian. Let's go, let's go. Then I may end the episode off there. How many children do we have? 1, 2, 3. Stop moving. Get moving. 4, 5, and make it more. Alright, someone want to be a Fletcher? Do none of you want to be a Fletcher? Come on, someone be a Fletcher. Come on, you're in the guy's way. Alright, sticks. What else you got? Flint, bow. Oh, I can get arrows. That would be useful. Alright. Who wishes to be a librarian? And who wishes... Okay. You're officially stuck in here. What should I get first? I just realized I don't know what I should get first. I think I should get mending. Because that's what I'm struggling with the most. Let's get mending. I'm going to be mending villager whether you like it or not. Anyone else gonna take the cake? No way, I just got mending. No, there is no way. There's no way you just gave me mending. Do not re-roll your trades. Do not re-roll your trades. I, don't you dare re-roll your trades. 3, book, paper, book, okay, book. I'm booking. I'm booking him. I don't have enough emeralds. Take a bunch of wood. Take a bunch of. Make as many sticks as you physically can. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Please, please. You're showing. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of children. Don't you dare have re-rolled it. Thank you so much. Don't you please tell me mending. Thank you for your business, sir. Pleasure. Absolute pleasure. We seriously just got mending on the first try, guys. Second try. Second try, not first try. It happened so quick, it may as well have been the first try. I feel like I can take on the world now. You can't get me, you can't get me. Trample my crops. I shouldn't dare someone as strong as you to do that. I think, my friends, that is a good way to end off this episode. We have done everything we intended to today, which means we can cross off this sign and we can end off this episode on a high note. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Adios, amigos. Hello everybody, my name is Liliana Elliott, and in today's video I am going to be building my beautiful, hopefully beautiful house, but I'm also going to show off my Christmas skin. Look at how gorgeous I am, bros. Look how beautiful I am. I've got my Minecraft cape on. Well, the creeper one. I love creepers so much. I've got this normal skin on. This is my new jumper, just for Christmas. But you guys have to see as well the shirt that I have on underneath. So look, I gave the creeper a little bit of a Christmas hat, and I've literally covered my shirt in, they're meant to be stars, but they also look like little bits of snow. This is really cute. I'm actually really tempted to keep the jacket off for today's video, so I might do that just because I like seeing my hand like this, not like straight up like red. It looks a little weird for me. Even like the normal jumper looks a little weird because I've gotten so used to playing without my character's jumper off. So I may just play like this. But I need to also talk about what I've done off camera while I've been on my break. This is the first debut video back, baby. So obviously in the intro you saw that I have 2 beautiful cows and they have had a child. I'm also no longer eating potatoes. That's a big thing. But I've also prepared this gorgeousness to explain how my house is going to go. I've also collected a gracious amount of materials. Whether that's enough or not is a whole nother story. I have also done some mining and I've converted everything into blocks of stuff. I don't know how many diamonds I ended off last episode with, but we have 31 now, which is quite a few diamonds. Quite a few. A lot more than I thought we were gonna get, so maybe I will make diamond armor as opposed to buy it from those beautiful beings over there, which I've also done some stuff to. I don't know if I marked out what today's, yeah. Oh cool, it's episode 7, because I actually forgot what episode we were on. I've also been breeding these guys. I've also been breeding those guys. I have done quite a bit to their home in the sense of there's a lot of beds. Like, this was already on camera, but I'm pretty sure I have expanded the bedding situation. So there are a lot more villagers. We still have our mending guy over here. We also still have our Fletcher over here, which I have traded a little bit with. There's a child who's trapped. That's not good. You need to get out, please. Move, everyone. Move. 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 No, move. There we go. Okay, fixed it. Fixed it. That's probably going to get cut out. What else have I been doing? I have obviously been mining because I needed materials. I have been chopping down trees for my home, actually. I think there's more materials in here than last time. I'm not 210% sure. As I said, I've been chopping trees. You can tell that there's a bit of a gap. There's also some more of these guys. I had some technical issues with the texture pack that I use, which you can see here. It's why my XP bar is rainbow, why I have golden carrots as food, and pink hearts. I just threw my axe onto the ground. The Vanilla Tweaks texture pack that I've already told you guys about, I think all the way in episode 2 or 3. Really not that long ago, but long enough to where it was some time ago. But I had some issues with it, and I made a new one just in case it was to do with the fact that the other one was old. So it's the same one, there's just I think a couple more different things. One of the things is I changed the elytra from the dragon wings to pink because I love pink. It's my favorite color. No one can deny it. So I made a new one, right? I tried to use it in the newest version of Minecraft because I hadn't played 1.21.2, but I went to play 1.21.3 because I wasn't playing Minecraft during my break. However, it didn't work. And then after I made the new texture pack, it still didn't work. I contacted support to keep the game at 1.21.1. So clearly there's either there's an issue with Vanilla Tweaks, but I don't really think that. I think it's an issue with Minecraft's actual code and how it's treating texture packs. If you guys have dealt with something similar, please do tell me, because I want to know that I'm not the only one. I don't know. I feel like this is an issue that just not a lot of people have been talking about. Because, well, I actually can't check the official Minecraft help forum thing where there's bug reports and stuff, because it wants me to make an account, and I don't want to make an account because I just don't, okay? I just don't want to make an account. So that's what happened there. So I am technically going to be playing an older version of the game until the issue is resolved. However, I do prefer 1.21 to what 1.22 is going to bring. I don't like the idea of the creaking. Although I cannot say it's not like a cool... That hurt! I cannot say it's not a cool addition to the game. It's just I personally don't like it. I wouldn't travel to whatever forest it gets housed in to get the white wood, even though it would probably look really cool here. I personally wouldn't do what you have to do it. Alright, I need to stop yapping. We need to get to the root of today, people. Building my house. And I'm gonna actually do it in a little bit of a different way. Whether you guys enjoy it or not, please tell me. I'm gonna be building in real time. Now, when I say real time, I don't mean like this is going to be a 3-hour long episode. What I mean is I'm going to be talking on and off. There'll be quite a few jump cuts probably. And I'm going to be just yapping on, talking about myself, talking about YouTube, like answering questions that you guys may or may not have, because nobody asks me questions. I just thought it would be a cool idea for you guys to like get to know me, and considering Christmas is on the horizon, it's cool. It's really cool. Also, I would just like to say, when I say this is my first video back in 4 weeks, I mean this is the first thing I've recorded in 4 weeks. I want to start getting into the habit of like recording videos up to 2 or 3 weeks in advance of when they need to be uploaded, mostly so that way I can think about the video a lot more. Like, I watched back my most recent long form at the time of recording this. I watched it back and I actually noticed a lot of things that I could have edited or could have fixed. I looked at the most recent video of this series and there was a lot that I looked at that I was like, I need to fix that. I should have done that. I should have added music here. I should have, like, if I had music, I should have cut it off here. It's just things that I didn't necessarily think about beforehand. But this is what happens when you start doing more and more YouTube stuff. So there's going to be stuff that I can improve on, or I can think of that I should have done or shouldn't have done. Like, you know, there'll be a lot of that. And I'm sure in the future when I look back on these videos, I'll be going through the same thing again, just being like, I really should have figured this out. I should have figured that out. It would have been better if I'd done that, you know. But it's fine. I'm still learning. I'm still technically new to this, so it's completely fine. It really is completely fine that I've had to figure out a couple things and learn a lot more, so I'm not too hard on myself, I would like to think. Okay, so what should I talk about? So before I actually started uploading videos, I was making them. If you look on my channel and you look at my older videos, which are really no more than 2 or 3 months old, oh boy, they're actually a lot older than what has been uploaded. Some of them may have been up to a year old. I don't know if I had ones that were up to a year old, but I know I had ones that were older than however old the videos are seen as on my channel, or like according to my channel. That is because when I started making videos, there were reasons why I didn't upload them, but looking back now, I do think it was a really good idea. Not just for other reasons that I don't really want to state, but because looking back, I wouldn't have been proud to upload my older videos. I wouldn't have been as proud of what I had made. I wouldn't have looked back and been like, hey, I'd actually want to watch that. I wouldn't have liked it as much. So it's a good thing that I waited for an undisclosed amount of time to upload them. Like, when I first started making videos, they were basically slideshows in Procreate. I used Procreate to make my videos, so you can probably imagine how janky they would have looked, or like how bad they would have looked. But I was proud of them, mostly because I figured out how to edit the characters. I could figure out storylines. They were old, they were a bit cringy. Like, I've got memories of them. They're pretty cringy. They are deleted now, however, due to storage reasons on the iPad that I use. I didn't have enough storage to keep them, so they are in the depths of the Apple deleted files algorithm that I will not dare to go back to and retrieve. But what I have uploaded of my older videos, I am actually proud of, because I can see that as much as I could have improved a lot, or may have wanted to improve a lot, it shows the roots of why I started YouTube, or the reason I could start YouTube, or the reason I could start even thinking about making videos. It was because of Gacha Life and Gacha Club, and in the few videos I did make with Gacha Life 2, Gacha Life 2 was at the brunt of it as well. So there was quite a big influence from that. I had influence from not a lot of YouTubers. The two main gacha YouTubers that I would watch specifically, believe it or not, were the rabbit girl Mikaru and Wise Fox. Those were the two people that I would watch, but I haven't watched them in like, oh my goodness, go away. I don't want to know who you are. I don't want to talk to you. But yeah, I haven't actually watched them in ages. Like, even when I did upload those videos, I hadn't watched them in what, like, I'd say at least a month or two. So that tells you how long I actually haven't. I'm just gonna run away from her. How much I haven't watched Gacha, how long I haven't watched Gacha from, which may surprise you, but it's been a long time since I've even touched the Gacha Life or Gacha Club apps. It's been months. When I did make videos and when I did upload new videos, I think the newest one that I uploaded that I'd made that used Gacha Club or whatever, I think it was actually 2 weeks old. And then I uploaded it and I was like, I don't want to use this anymore. I don't want to play it. I haven't got ideas. So I basically just decided not to use it anymore. For good or for worse, I have no issues because it ultimately was my decision. So done is done, and I've got no issues with it. I actually kind of want to put the floor in. So yeah, that's the gacha end of it. I did say cherrywood floors, didn't I? Yeah, so that's the YouTube kind of side of things. My first Minecraft video that I uploaded was not the first one I had ever recorded. Oops. It was actually third or fourth Minecraft-like video I had recorded, but it was the first one I uploaded because not only was it the first one I was actually proud of, it was the first one that I thought of uploading. So I uploaded that instead, and honestly, I'm glad with my decisions. The amount of videos that have not seen the light of day, it probably amounts to several hundreds. Like, even if it's just 150 or 200, it's a lot of videos that nobody got to see bar myself. Like, I would show my friends or I'd even show my family, but not a lot. Like, I even have some that I have kept because I have the storage and the ability to now, especially considering I figure out that you can use a computer. There's a lot that just still no one has seen or whatever. Like, I can remember one of my oldest characters, like the first main character OC persona that I was really proud of. I remember her to a T, but do not ask me to make her because I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to talk about that, but I have now. So there you go.
So I have some explaining to do. Originally, this entire video was going to be, I guess, quote-unquote real time, where it is cut, but there's no time lapses. You're going to be able to see the entire building process that I do, that kind of thing. But when I came back to do more recording, I was feeling energetic, but that didn't really come across in the slightest. I also didn't know what to talk about because me being me, I don't make notes. And I struggle with notes. It's an issue. I'm trying to resolve it. But that is why this is now a time-lapse section. So you get to listen to me for a little bit, with Minecraft music in the background. So I hope you enjoy that. So now I have notes. How much that you heard, I've got no idea. One of the notes is favorite color, which I have already expressed is pink, but I do have other colors that I really enjoy. Blue and purple as well are my favorites. I don't know why, I just like them a lot. And also black, because one of the colors that I wear most is actually the color black. Whether that's surprising or not, I have no idea. Yeah. Another thing that I have here is favorite mob. As you saw on my shirt, for my Minecraft skin, I have a creeper on it. That is because I actually really like creepers. I don't know why I like creepers so much. I just do. Really, really do love creepers. Another thing about me is my favorite YouTubers, the two main YouTubers that I love the most are brilliant, but I also love Mariah Elizabeth. She's the artiest one that I watch. Her stuff is just really, really cool. I really like it, and her style is so me. It is so me. Um, I love cute things. I love colorful stuff, sprinkles, food, sweets, all of it. I absolutely adore it. And I also love Christmas, which probably isn't hard to figure out. Christmas is really cool. I love Christmas.
This is the house. I finished it. That hurt. I finished it. I'm really glad that I finished it. This is all from me trying to make a thumbnail, by the way. So that's why there's so much dirt. I made the thumbnail before I finished editing because I finished the house. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you guys a tour to actually know the entire layout of it. First off, babies! I bred one during the time lapse, so get your head out of the torch. So now we have 4 instead of 3. This is the front. It's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. During the time lapse as well, I said that this looks really weird because I need to get rid of this block to make it look functional on the inside, but then it looks dysfunctional on the outside. Still looks odd, but I can deal with it. I can live with it. We have a beautifully symmetrical house, 1 floor, very, very tall ceiling. You have to jump to touch it, and we've got torch spam everywhere. Torch litter. We also have a back door, which is good. The house is symmetrical round, except for apparently that piece. We can get rid of that. The house is basically entirely symmetrical all the way around. I'm gonna have to figure out how to detail this, but I'm gonna be using a lot of leaves and stuff, so that's gonna be a thing. Anyway guys, I thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video, which hopefully will be 110% Christmas themed. I have it planned to be completely Christmas themed, which does mean that it isn't an evergreen video, but I've got no issues with that because I love Christmas. I'll see you all in the next one. Adios amigos. Hello everybody, my name is Liliana Elliott and I am back with another YouTube survival Minecraft video, and there are skeletons out to get me. Where are they? Wait, I think I know. That's really loud. Okay. I'm turning my blocks down. Let's go to 50. Yeah, welcome back. It has been 2 weeks since anything, and then I have been uploading art videos for 3 whole weeks. That is one very different type of layout that I have never done before, really.
Three art videos, long form videos. I've done YouTube Shorts though. Because this is the first Minecraft video of the year, I've got to show you guys what I've been working on. So as you saw in the time lapse, I worked on that and I did some mining, breeded some sheep. That's not all, my friends. No, no, no. I did some more off camera. I killed more iron golems, which is probably not surprising considering the fact that I'm struggling to find iron at the moment. I don't really have anything, but we've got some iron. I've had to make some tools. As you saw in the time lapse, I used my poor diamond pickaxe. You know how sad that is, but it's not doing too hot. It's doing better than me. I also did quite a bit of terraforming. As you can see, the grass has not grown yet. It will soon. It will soon. But I've also finally covered up this area, which is where I reckon the skeleton is hiding. And my shovel broke. That's not good. I think the skeleton's hiding down here. Not sure whereabouts, but I do think he's hiding down here. I actually don't know. I don't know where he could be hiding. I don't know. I don't know where he could be hiding, so that's fun. Block that off. We'll just have to deal with him. So, yes. Also, my voice sounds different again. I know, it's ridiculous. But that is because I got this magical thing over my break called a microphone. It's a proper microphone, and hopefully the audio will sound a whole ton better. Also, I did more mining off camera, so that's a thing. I'm going to talk about my mods. I now have the replay mod installed, which is great. I should pause that. Which is great because guess what? I can do proper time lapses like the time lapse shown just then. And my bonus video from 2 weeks ago, I think. I think it was 2 weeks ago. It was either last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. But yeah. I also have the OK Zoomer mod installed, so that's great. I can zoom and give you guys some marvelous motion sickness. But I love this. I love this so much. It makes me feel ill because I do it to a concerning extent. I need to stop. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Seriously, that is really loud in my ears. I wonder if you guys can even hear me. I'm still working out the settings, so hopefully this video isn't so bad that I end up just like scrapping it and then telling you guys about it in another video. But yeah. Now I can get on to what we are doing today. Well, we are furnishing this house. That's literally it. We are furnishing this house, but it is a very important step because within that we are going to have a proper area to store and make our food, have some like homey decorations. We're also going to have some bedroom. We're also going to have storage. I want glass item frames, guys. If you guys know of a mod that adds glass item frames or something similar to that for Fabric 1.21.1, please tell me. Please tell me. I really want translucent item frames, man. I could do that cool, just where you put an item frame and then a torch and then a slab in the item frame. It would look so good. It would look so good. Alas, I cannot have that. That's fine. I am okay. Seriously, I find this so much fun. I can reset it too. Wow. That was close. I'm gonna stop. I'm acting like a child in a candy store. It's okay. I'm alright. I am alright. Anyway, we need to build our kitchen, and I am thinking we use lanterns in this house. Now, I probably can't afford that. Really probably can't afford that, but I don't care. Wait, you can buy lanterns from librarians, can't you? Wait, does my librarian sign sell lanterns? Does it? Hang on. Ow. Guys, I need to shush you. You sound terrible. Guys, I need to find your librarian. Where is he? You. I need to give him paper first. Oh my goodness. This is why you do stuff behind the scenes, guys. It is hard. It is hard to play the game like this. Give me paper. I need 20. That sounds terrible. I need 24 pieces. This will give me what I need. Okay. I had to do math, guys. I had to do math. Seriously, I find it so fun to have a Zoom feature. I love it. 27 pieces. All right, do you give me what I need, sir? Give me what I need. Give me what I need. No. You gave me efficiency 1. That's a ripoff. Guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. There's a block in the way. Seriously, I seriously need to sort these chests out. Look at how terrible they are. They're junk drawers, basically. Okay, so let's get some iron. Make 4. 4, okay? 4. What if I do it like that? Then each room, like they would have 1, 2. I just put 2 there. And then this would have 4, and then there'd be 2 there. So 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna be poor by the end of this. Whatever, it'll be worth it. That's another mod I have. I've got Fulbright now. Resource packs. So this runs through a mod. Forgot that it does that. That runs through a mod. So I think it's Polytone. So that's technically a mod. Okay, we need 8. That's 5. We need 3 more. Come here, my block of iron. We are now quite poor, but we have lanterns, so it's worth it, okay? We have lanterns, it's worth it. So we need 2 above each doorway. And then we need 4 over here. There we go. Hopefully that'll be bright enough. Let's get rid of all of these and then take off Fulbright and see what happens. Because if it's not bright enough, then we've got a minor issue. I don't know how else to add light without going to the nether. The nether ain't safe. I could just put it on peaceful, but let's face it, you guys would want to see me suffer. So we're not doing that. I don't want to see myself suffer. I don't want to go back through the footage and suffer again. Okay, so Fulbright's off. Ignore how weird it slightly looks. It's dark, but what's the light level? I don't even know where to check that. Client light. 10, 9, 10. It goes between 10 and 9. This is 5, 6. The higher the light level, the better it is. So if we go out here, light level 15, 16 is the highest. Never mind. So really, they don't spawn anymore unless it's light level 0. This isn't actually good though. I thought this would be fine. I can deal with it only because I've got Fulbright. But thing is, here's what I would do. Okay, here is what I would do. Place a torch. Place a torch. And a bit of carpet on top. I never knew you could do that. I always thought you'd be able to see the particles through the bit of carpet. You can do this? I need to go to sleep. It is so weird seeing the world in the dark now. But seriously, I thought you could never do that. You never see people do that. Well, I've learned something new every day. I am so bright compared to this room. Let me put back on my full bright. I am one special specimen, aren't I? Seriously, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, seriously, we need to get a start on this, and I need to destroy the furnaces that I have in my house. I'm so used to playing in mods at the moment. I've got modded worlds that I may show you guys, but they all have proper good furniture, like normal person furniture, and I don't know how to do that very well in vanilla, craft. Well, technically this isn't the villa. I have mods. The villa. Oh boy. Okay, seriously, we need to. Okay, so let's start with placing our four furnaces, smokers. Then we need. Should have chosen cobblestone for this. You know what? We work with what we've got. Next, we need chests. They can be our cabinets. I don't know why I have fence. I was gonna make this a dining room as well. Okay. Let's put in the dining area first. So this is a lot more difficult. I'm just gonna casually destroy my old house because I'm moving in soon anyway. So that's what I call a table. Now we gotta do this. Okay, so the only issue I have is this is 3 blocks. That's 4. That would have been the best spot to put the oven, but otherwise I don't know where else to put the dining chairs. It's okay. We can do it. We can do it like this, okay? We can do it like this. That looks very stupid. We don't need 8 chests. We can just have 4. We can have 4 chests. Okay, so now we need to divide this in by 4. That's the kitchen. I am not proud of that. I don't know how else to do it though. Okay, so storage that I'm thinking we could put these 3 here, and then this can be like a little work area. Wait, if I put a bench here, it's equal. It does look a little stupid, but it's equal. Unless I go like this and like that. Make that like that. That's alright, yeah? Yeah, I don't have plant pots. I should have got plant pots. You know how smart that would have been? Okay, I need to make another bed. I've got 1 bed, but that's about it. So I need pink dye. Put 2 at each entrance because I can, and then use that for pink dye, even though I only needed 1. I can re-dye beds now, which is great for us Java players. Let's make our bedroom. This is going to be a short video. Let's make our bedroom, because I need a bedroom. What happens if I put it here? Might be slightly weird, but I've got the slabs for it. Slabs. I have the trapdoors for it. There we go. I don't know why I have 3 ladders. No! You can't put... Oh, that's okay. Compromise. It looks a little odd. I will not lie to you. It does look slightly odd, but I like it. So we're gonna roll with it. And now... Is that seriously all I have for my bedroom? Okay, I'm fixing this. There. That's a lot better. Okay, so this is a very barren bedroom, but I think I knew that it was going to be barren, so I got carpets. I've got no issues with that. I have issues. I don't have enough carpet. There's 1 left. There. No. There. That doesn't actually look too bad. Okay, let's... Now we're using all these chests. Yep, all of them. So let's go like this. Then we could put a... Wait. Can you? You can. And you can open the chest. I don't know if I can still respawn. I've got 18 levels. Do I really want to test it with 18 levels? Do I want to test it when I don't have a spare bed? Wait. Okay, I don't really want to test it. I don't want to test it. Now, if I do it like that, I've got this block to spawn on. And this block. I've got these 2 blocks that I can spawn on. So it's perfectly fine as long as I only sleep on the bottom bunk. Not ideal, as we all know, the top bunk is the best. You hear me? This can be like my specials. Okay, so we need to sort this out desperately. And item frames would be very helpful, which is why I have cows. So let's go breed them. Alright, we now have some babies. Some little baby cow. Should I start the massacre? I'm not starting the marathon. Not yet. I don't want to harm any animals just yet. And I've got more chests. I know what I can use that chest for. All my precious items. Like diamonds, emeralds, iron, and my lapis. I can use it for that. Also, we can't forget about my one single mending book. We cannot forget about that. Speaking of which, I kind of need to take 3 of you. Also, this, I think, is best suited for this area. So I'm thinking maybe we just, yeah. Yep, that seems good enough to me. Okay. 2 sticks and 3 pieces of iron equal an iron axe. I should have made a shovel, but contrary to popular belief, I don't use shovels that much, so we're gonna ignore the shovel. I need the rest of my chests. Okay. You know what? Who said I couldn't time-lapse this? Tell me who said I couldn't time-lapse this. I time-lapsed it. I have a confession. Okay. So, I did M, which does event marker for the replay mod. If you noticed, I clicked this button and I didn't click resume recording. Oh dear. So all that hope and the recording I did after the quote unquote time lapse, uh, I, 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 I have to re-record this. Which is slightly annoying because I'll probably say it a lot quicker and be less slow, but whatever, these things are bound to happen. I just got so caught up and I'm just not going to hit this button again, okay? I probably shouldn't hit that button ever again. So, yeah. Oops. But that's fine. I'm okay with doing the tour again. What I did during the supposed to be time lapse was move all the stuff that is now in those chests from the house that is no longer here's chests. I also destroyed the house, so there's no more house here. I also did this thing called breed more cows because we need them. House tour, because we need that. Again, like, this is the front in case you don't remember or haven't seen it. Through the front door, we have a workstation area to our right, where there is a chest here, which I don't know what to put in it. There's also a crafting table, stone cutter, furnace, blast furnace, and like a bench area. To our left is the kitchen dining area where there is a pink plant in a plant pot, some paintings, 4 state-of-the-art smokers, and some chests which only one has food in. And then this is our dining table that also has some art nearby. To the right, we have our bedroom with a lovely carpet and a chest that holds all of our special ores and materials and stuff. To the right of the bedroom, we have our storage area where we have wooden block type things, stone, wooden miscellaneous materials, hostile mob drops, plant material stuffs, glass, dirt and gravel, redstone stuff with a single rail inside, passive mob drops including raw meat, dyes, which only has pink dye in it so far, clay and terracotta, an empty chest, wool and carpet, mob heads, finally, miscellaneous materials. That's literally it. We do not have a ton of materials, and I genuinely thought we had more materials than this, but never mind, that's fine. And yeah, honestly, we're still pretty early in the game. Just because I've been playing for a while doesn't mean I'm gonna have a ton of materials, especially considering the fact that I prioritize building as opposed to grinding. I mean, we have what? How long have we been playing? This is day 100. Oh dear. Happy day 100. Oh boy, if I were to do a 100 days and this is literally all I had to show for it? I think you'd be questioning quite a few things. Hey, I built a house, okay? Built a house. That's got to count for something. Anyway, happy 100 days and happy first week of February. I think that's when this video is coming out. I'm recording it a bit early. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope that nothing weird has gone on with the audio or anything like that, as audio is the hardest thing to figure out. Trust me, I know this now. But I still hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, or like even just morning. And that's a cobblestone generator, which I will never use. I hope you guys enjoyed and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Adios, amigos. Hello everybody, my name is Leon Elliott. Now, you may be wondering, why is she on a bridge? Well, I may or may not have recorded part 1 of this, but I didn't press record. Just gonna let you soak that in for a second. I forgot to hit the record button, so now I've got to think about how to make this video have more, or I just stick to my original plan, which was building this, but it was making a massive wheat field. So, I don't know, I'm a little bit blah, blah, blah. But yeah, can I just say though, this bridge was a little bit of a nightmare to build and you didn't get to see it at all. It's all made of slabs and I am terrible at using slabs, so that was an issue. I was also getting a little tired. But anyway, we now have a nice bridge that you can go over and you won't have to run through the whatever this is called. What's it gonna be? Wheat field. Let's not fall down. I also had the idea that once I release the villagers, or before I release the villagers, make like cliffs so that they can't jump into the farm. But the only issue with that is this is gonna have to become multi-layered so that they can't actually do anything unless I cut like 3 blocks. I don't think they fall if it's 3 blocks. I'm not sure. They jump off my stairs. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. A wandering trader also came by. I have his leads. This was a reject. That's why he's not mad at me. He's just tentatively looking at me. What, do I have something on my face? Anyway, so now I have to build that, which will be a lot fun. That's a joke. I don't think it'll be a ton of fun, but I can still try. If you're wondering why I want to make a wheat field, it's so that I have more wheat to breed my sheep, more wheat to breed my cows, and so I have a ton of seeds to breed chickens. I have no chickens. So that's a thing. Have people died? They're all up here. Oh my gosh. How many? I have 9 carrots to offer. Would you like them? Would you like 9 carrots? Yes. Anyway, let's grab all of these seeds. And, yeah, these are a lot of seeds. Like, a lot of seeds. So I gotta plant all of them. And I'm not 100% sure how farms work. I just plant stuff and they grow, but I don't want to grow it in rows. All I know is that I want slabs on top and that it's going to be full of wheat. So we have slabs because I made too many slabs. Partially on purpose, but also because I could. I may need 2 iron hoes. I am not making a diamond hoe because I don't need a diamond hoe. So I need an infinite water source first, and I might actually make it down here. I don't know. I don't actually know. Unless I just grab 3 buckets of water at a time. That could work. Oh dear. I am actually a little bit just blah, 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 because I'm really annoyed and I don't know how to put a lot of like stuff in here. Like, what part of building a wheat field is interesting to watch? If you look at other YouTubers, if they do something like this, they just casually do a time lapse and it takes up like 25 seconds of the video at most. And then here's me, an amateur who's learning and is on a laptop just trying to, you know, do whatever the world she wants, as long as it's fun. This isn't fun, but necessary. That's our world sometimes. It isn't fun, but it is necessary. I think we start here, and where we end is where we decide there isn't going to be more. So I'm thinking like no more than here. That's actually really small. I wanted this whole section. What if the border ends here? Like no more from here. And then from there we could make like a cool cliff, like it's been sunken in. I think that could work. Okay, that could work. I thought I had 4 buckets for some reason. Just go here. Till all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should work. No, you don't. But you will if I put you here. 1, 2, 3. We'll place a water bucket here. So this is 3, 4. This is already a lot. I don't know if this does get water. So do you get water? But you're 5. Can you tell I'm confused on how farming works? Because I think it's pretty obvious. I've barely made a dent. So I said no higher than here. This is 4. I'm thinking we put one here. We need, I'd say, put water here. This is gonna get old really quickly, isn't it? Oh dear. This is what happens when you don't play this game enough. That's a joke. I play this too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so you end there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you end here, apparently. And then hopefully, and then this is where I get confused because it's like, can I do it here or do I add a water here just to be safe? You and you. No, there. 1. Then hopefully that all gets wet. I'm gonna start planting seeds. Aside from counting, this is going to be the most boring part. You know what's funny though? I may never harvest this completely. I'm just doing this because I know I'm gonna need to have a lot of wheat, but in turn potentially have a lot of bread. Doing this with the full knowledge that I may never fully harvest it. Does that make it worth it? I don't know. Plant a seed and plant a seed. It's night time, so I should go to bed. How's it only been like 10 minutes at most? Another reason really that I'm doing this is because emeralds. If I can get like a bunch of wheat farmers, then the profit that they will produce because of this wheat is going to be huge, and I'll be rich. Time to answer questions that literally no one asked. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna put you through that. Actually, here I am. Perfect time to bond with your community, right? Okay, so let me think. I can literally only think of one thing. If I was allowed to join Hermitcraft, would I? And that is an absolute resounding yes. I would join my Hermitcraft if I got the chance, but I know none of the members personally, so that makes me sad. I have made fan art for them, for some of them, and I've built houses for a couple of them. So, and when I say I've built houses for a couple of them, I mean that I have a series called YouTube Village, and I basically build YouTubers' houses. So, what I would think a house based off of that certain YouTuber would look like. So I use the colors that they're best known for. I use some references. So, yeah. Also, my favorite game is Minecraft, if that wasn't already noticed, considering the fact that my channel, as much as there's art on it, it's mostly Minecraft, guys. I can tell you right now, that's going to take a long time to harvest each time, if and when I do a full harvest. Plus, once it's fully grown, it'll look better. I think every farming thing, once it's fully grown, it looks better. So, I'm just not gonna think too much. Actually, I need that dirt. I'm gonna fill this in, and yeah, then we will be done. That'll look so much better once the grass has grown over. It kind of feels more integrated as well, like a little bit more natural. I have so much that I need to do to this terrain, and it's just, I should keep lists. Anyway, guys, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, as probably boring as it would have been. And I hope to see you all in my next video and or episode. Adios, amigos. What a good sleep. I can't wait to do more work on the wall, get started on the village. What? Excuse me? What is this? Hello, everybody. My name is Liliana Elliott, and in today's video, I am going to be doing some work in terms of the village sense. Basically, I'm going to start working on the village, mostly in the sense of marking out where things should go. But there's one other thing. Hang on, I need to check. Just checked, and we're finishing the villager breeder too. Where is it? That eyesore of a build. Because it has been unfinished basically since we built it, which I'm pretty sure was in episode 3, if not episode 2. I want to show you what I have done, which is pretty obvious. I did some extra work off camera for the wall, considering the fact that it's going to take forever to finish. I completely glazed over the fact that I just destroyed my forest, obviously leaving the saplings. Like, these need to go eventually, including the saplings that haven't grown yet, but I'm gonna wait until the rest has grown. I have done so much on the wall. If you checked in the last episode, which I did do some wall progress, but it wasn't a ton. It was a lot. It was a lot. Well, was it last episode or was it the episode before? Don't remember. I'm recording this ages after I recorded the other ones. To do the wall in one episode feels just way too boring. I don't think you guys would want to watch that if I were to do that. So, yeah, I won't. We will definitely do a bit of the wall each episode from now on, even if it's just like one section. It's a part of the wall. As you can see as well, I marked out an entry section. This is the south. This is the south entrance, which will not be the main entrance. The main entrance will be the north entrance, but we still need a south entrance. I also did a little terraforming because the cliff will be built from here. Yes, I have decided that I will make a cliff. That will take forever, but it will be done. And there will be a lot of terraforming when I do that cliff, so very important. Then that is obviously the north entrance, so that will be a cutout in the wall as well. The first thing I would like to do before anything else, though, is fix up the poor villager breeder, because we need to get some stuff done for that poor thing. Is this even going to be enough? I need slabs either way, so let's make some slabs, and hopefully that'll be okay. We also need some cobblestone. I still think they should have a woodcutter. That would be so useful. It could save so much on wood, and just, yeah, it would be nice. As you can see, I have a ladder. Yeah, that's gonna go away now. I don't think things can spawn on stairs, but either way, the ladder will disappear, even if things can.
Sorry about that. I had responsibilities. I don't know what I was talking about beforehand, unless I was talking about the fact that I forgot to get, spruce logs. I need to figure out a good spot to grow trees, because I don't have a good spot, and I think I should, yeah. Unless I make a lumbering section outside of the village, but I don't know. All I know is that I want at least 2 to 3, buildings for each thing. Okay, so if we want to make this look better, we need to fix a couple of things. Some of that involves dirt, so I'm gonna go collect some dirt. And then I can plug the holes. My shovel's about to break. Let's make a new one. Okay, so we have 47 dirt. Do we think that will be enough? I'm not sure. It, in fact, was not enough, but that is okay as I still was able to plug up the holes. Now I'm going to build the pillars and the roof, and I can't be bothered doing time lapses today, so yeah, that's the type of video we're gonna do today. Take it or leave it. Alright, so I have finished building the roof, and I just come out of my house, right? Yeah, that will have to be addressed at a later date because currently I cannot address that. However, I can go back to bed. I nearly fell off the bridge, guys. Nearly fell off the bridge. I'm going to build a ladder up to the roof so that I can address iron golems anytime I see them. Also, I am aware that the building has a forehead. I don't know how to fix that, but this is going to be turned into the storage units, I guess, for this whole world, once these guys are all moved out. So hopefully that will be fine. Yeah, so I didn't need that many. Yeah, so this is the roof, and we don't talk about how weird the roof is. We are going to talk about the fact that this is weird. Hey. Come fight me. Feel bad. This feels mean. I don't think he can hit me from there. Hopefully they can't, like, come here, go up, and then proceed to fall down, because that will potentially kill some of them. Also, I did a little terraforming. I got rid of the rest of those trees, and I made a better platform for a building that I'm going to put there. And I did a little bit of terraforming there as well, and I got rid of all of the poppies that I had found. So this is going to be the poppy place. We almost have the exact same amount of iron we originally had. I think. I could be wrong there. But we need to make a start on this darn village because we need so many houses, we need places for these people to live, and we need it. And I have a Word document that is stating everything that we're going to build. So this is the document. So we're going to make a church, which will go on the tallest part of my world. I'm going to show you now. Originally, I was thinking of putting it here because it seems like here or here would have been the better spot, but up here is the tallest point, and because it's the tallest point, it will become the tallest building. Even if it doesn't tower, like, even if I were to put it at the same level as that thing, if it cut off like here,
But if it's on the tallest point, then consequently it's the tallest build. So I'm thinking of putting it here, whether or not I take down this layer of dirt or I connect this to here and make it a bit more of like a safe area, because how I built this, I kind of can't mess with this 110%. Also, this is gonna have to turn into something. So yeah, maybe I'll make this like its own little island section. I mean, for all I know, I may build a river around here. But yeah, this is where the church is going to go. I am also going to turn the breeder into a storage room. I will have a shopping district, so there are going to be a ton of little like market stalls. I mean, I could put it near the church, so once you go to church you can go buy some stuff. I might put it near one of the entrances, probably that one, so people who are newcomers can come in and buy stuff. I don't know, but it's definitely going to be a place full of market stalls. We're also going to have a library where I'll put my librarians, which will be mending, sharpness, unbreaking, silk touch, and prop 4. I don't know if I'll have more, but these are the definite ones. I'll have 3 farmer houses and they will all trade wheat. I'll have an armory where armorers live. I'm thinking at least 2. A smithery where toolsmiths and weaponsmiths live because you need them. Masonry where 2 to 3 stonemasons live because why not? I'll build a cliff around the wheat field before I move the villages, and I'll make a barn for chicken, cows, and sheep. Another thing that I may do is make general villager homes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I spell villager wrong. General villager homes. Because we need some unemployed people just to, you know, make it a bit correct, I guess. So yeah, that is the plan, and I'm hoping to at least mark them all out today and maybe even make a couple of them, because I do have the materials. All I don't have are the doors, but I can make the doors, which I've got like a spot here where I could, and I've got some spruce wood that I can use up, so I might make some doors. How many that is? That's 33. Okay, so 33 doors at minimum. Make that 36. So we also have 36 doors, just in case I need that many. But I'm going to grab all of the cobblestone first, because this is what we will use to mark this out. And I will probably mine more off camera because I need a ton for this, okay? I know that I have some here. Like, I've got some stairs and I've got some slabs, but it's fine. These are basically the full blocks, and apparently I decided that windows counted as full blocks. Actually, let's grab all of this. I'm trying to put all the materials into just one double chest, but I'm thinking all the materials I'll need will take up more than one double chest. Let's start with building the church. And I don't mean like completing the church, but just building where the church will be. So I'm thinking that the church should probably be bigger, actually. There's gonna be a lot of villagers here. We've got, hang on, let me do the math. And there are gonna be roughly 21 or more villagers here. Like, we'll round that to 20, but I want the church to be able to fit all of them. And that little spot isn't going to, and this little spot isn't going to. So what I could do is dig out this general area and hopefully make this fit like more space. Let's say that here could be the entrance for the church, and then it could go in by 3, technically 4, will come out here. I also know that I want the front to kind of be similar to a regular village's church, to where the top, like, this is kind of like a lookout tower to keep the other villagers safe. So I'm definitely going to do that. I just realized however many villagers I've bred in there is however many this church needs to house. Same with the village. Yeah, some people probably have home church, and honestly I could build multiple churches, but I want that to be the main church. How many beds are there? Wait, do not all of the... Wait, okay, I can count the villagers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 28, 29. So let's say the church can house 35 to 40 villagers because, yes. I also need fletching houses. Just added to it and said make 5 fletching homes. So homes where fletchers live. I don't know what a fletcher actually does. I should probably look that up so I know what to do for a fletching home. Oh wait, they do stuff to do with arrows. They do arrow stuff. So I could make an archery where they all live. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, so that needs to be able to house 35 to 40 villages. Or I can make it house 30 and I can make a smaller one that houses 10 to 15. Because we need space for newcomers as well, don't we? At least that's my opinion. Y'all may not share that opinion, but that's my opinion. Why is there a donkey? Why is there a donkey? So we now have a clear spot to put the church. And I have a lot of dirt now too. I don't want the seeds. So let's add 2 more here. Make it 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I could connect it to the wall, but I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I've lost count. Is the size of the church. Now, I know it looks massive. And I'll be honest, it's definitely massive. But let's be realistic here. I don't think it's gonna hold a lot of people. Hang on, let's use my dirt here. Let's use some dirt. I'm gonna have some against the wall, so. So this, I think, is how I'll set out the chairs, and then here will be where the person kind of preaches. 38. I don't know. I don't think I should put any more benches up close. 38. So this doesn't look like 38 villagers. It really doesn't. But I could make another church. I could, and I probably will, but this is a good church to start off with. 38 should house everyone. Now, this is a 1-block center. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is also where my mine is, which I might close off soon. Anyway, so that's all my dirt. But you can see now how it's probably going to go, and then that's going to be a tall tower. Guys, I found the goat. I'm going to dig some of this up so I have some dirt to figure out what on earth I'm doing. Okay, so I'm thinking it'd be cool if I had a library here. So let's mark out where I want it to be. So where should I face the library? I feel like the library should look out everywhere. So we'll make it that much. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Because as well, there needs to be enough space for me to put a enchanting table in the future. Okay. So once again, we need to terraform so it's better. There will be paths that are built, just not currently yet. I can do it. I promise I can do it. 3 spots where farmers live. I'm thinking they live near me. So this whole spot could be reserved for them. Okay. Let's go with this. A stack of 24 dirt. Don't know how far that's gonna get us. But we will see. I'll put one here, like a small one, because each house is going to hold 1 of them. So we could go. So how much is this? 1, 2, 3. 7 by 7 makes a 5 by 5. Okay, that's fine.
Can I tell you that the part I have just removed was so mind-numbingly boring? I am not joking. All I did was terraform and mark out buildings, which I know was a decent part of this whole episode, but seriously, it was that boring. You wouldn't want to watch it. Yeah.
Okay, so in conclusion, trying to get an efficiency 4 book failed, okay? But I did get 3 other books.
I got Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Sharpness 5. Those are really good, but they weren't what I wanted. Okay, you know what? I've come to the conclusion that I'll finish the rest of the outlines at a later date. I'm not doing it while I'm recording because I'll be honest, mining is extremely boring, and we've already finished stuff today, and we've done quite a bit for terraforming and other house markings. In the next episode of this series, I will most likely be starting construction on this darn village, and hopefully I can get a lot done because I need to do more for the wall, which may be done at a date that isn't during a video, and I also need to build a cliff, which may be for next video as well, but I don't know, we'll find out. I do know that it will be more village construction, and I'll have so many more materials, it's not funny, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Adios, amigos.